Today's Thursday. It's a short day for Parliament. It runs from 2 o'clock until 6 o'clock. We start off with a business statement. I think Ian Lees-Galloway, as the acting Leader of the House, will give it, and it gives the opportunity for the Honourable Jerry Brownlee to ask questions about what's going to be happening next week. We then move on to questions. There's quite a big focus on drugs in question time today. Question 1 from Marama Davidson, question 2 from Judith Collins, question 9 from Tamati Coffey, all relate to the Housing New Zealand decisions around methamphetamine use and the eviction of tenants. Question 8 from Nathan Guy is about the lack of drug dogs at Auckland Airport yesterday. Simeon Brown is asking about synthetic cannabinoids in question 11. On sort of some of the more regular topics, Paul Goldsmith is to the Minister of Finance on the economy. Dr Nick Smith is asking about Claire Curran's emails and other electronic communications. Deborah Russell is asking the Minister of Finance about the Independent Tax Working Group's report. Nikki Kay on communications from teachers. Stuart Smith on the Canterbury Earthquake Insurance Tribunal. And Anahila Kanongataha Suisuiki on wheel clamping. So a bit of a range of questions today, but one could be forgiven for saying that there is a lot of focus on drugs. Question time over, we then go on to bills. The committee stages of the Maritime Powers Extension Bill. It's designed to give the customs an additional option to disrupt drug smuggling. Military Justice Legislation Amendment Bill, Ron Mark. Statutes Amendment Bill, first reading, the Honourable Peter William Seal. This is an interesting bill that is a real hodgepodge. Every clause in it relates to a different act. And what it means is that there's a lot of very minor changes, and the basis for going through is that every part of that bill, every clause in that bill has to be agreed by all members of Parliament. Any member of Parliament can have a clause struck out. It's a first reading, goes off to a select committee, and then we'll have a process either late this year or next year. Then the Education Amendment Bill, the first reading, we started on Tuesday, and that will continue. House will wrap up at 6 o'clock.